bright and early on a Monday. I have to actually do this quite early because I have shit to do and I want to check the cards to see what the fuck is out there. What's out there, God? What's out there? What's waiting for me? This was last night's. We took care of this. And yeah, I'm currently working with a new spirit guide, which would be Isaac Newton. I thought he had something to do with planets. He has to do with all kinds of alchemy and all kinds of other shit. He was a visionary. I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to connect with your bitch-ass spirit. I need his spirit to tell me a lot of shit to teach you. Lovely, lovely. So that was last night. What's up? I am the High Priestess Phoenix. Oh, and I'm integrating my Black Tara, which is not going to be one color. There's 20 of them, so it's like, oh, shit. It came up in my other videos. I felt it this morning. I'm getting downloads with Ganesh, who is all of that from the Kelly, and it's just a lot of... How do you explain all of those? Regenerated spirit, or conscious, I suppose. Recycled, I guess. It's a movement of energy placed in more than one entity. Shape-shifting. Sorry, I can't. I really don't want to try to explain all of that right now. I don't have the words for it. Or the time. I have an appointment today. It just fell out of nowhere. I was like, that is a fucking miracle, bro. That is a fucking miracle. Oh, and a Monday, too, because God never lets me out on a Monday. He's letting me out of the cage. I'm going to shuffle the cards and get some new cards. I am the High Priestess Phoenix. I am your spiritual healer and teacher and shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, yogi, guru, evangelist, North American Sybil. I am your spiritual psychoanalyst and messenger of God, the first child of God, the dark goddess reincarnated. Hi, my name is Lilith. But as I said right now, I'm integrating my Black Tara. But that's just one of the colors. There's over 21 of the Taras. So we're going into we start just like everything in the dark. What is that? Do some research. I'll tell you as the Akashic Records open. So that's where it sucks, is I'm walking into her timeline. Into that timeline. What does that mean? Warrior. Goddess, back to warrior stage. Always back to some warrior shit. This morning I felt this huge energy of retaliation. Are you serious? You want to fucking make me feel bad about some shit? You want to put your feelings off on me? You want to manipulate me and play mind games because you don't feel good about yourself? You want to take that shit out on me? I didn't get this far being negative. I didn't get this far without people trying to attack my shadows and make them rise to the surface. And even if you did so happen to get such a rise out of me, you did get the rise out of the Phoenix, it would be nothing but hurtful on your side. You're not going to like me if I'm angry. And that's the Taras. What are you bringing up? What the fuck beast did you wake? Okay, whatever. In the essence, like, we about to do this in this life. We about to go down. It's about to go down. And that's what it is. It's just timelines activated through fucking weenie-ass people. And that's how you do it. You step into, well, not you guys, but I step into another timeline so I can heal it. I have to integrate all of my past lives in this life in order to be done with the life experience. So we're moving up and moving out. Moving on up. And that's really what it is. How'd you get out of the Lilith? Because I did what Lilith didn't do. I submitted. And I wasn't on top. Now we get to move on. Moving on, please. Where are we at currently? So 6 of Wands. We're moving. Moving. Is that me on my little stallion? My little pony. My little ponytails. Alright, try to remember some scientific shit as I read you these cards. Why? Because that's what we're really supposed to be retaining. Not the cards. Not that. We're supposed to be retaining at this particular time when these cards go out. We're supposed to be retaining that shit. The scientific shit of the shit. 6 of Swords? No, Wands. I had a hard time finding the Wands yesterday. Must do this quickly. Stars. It's the star. It's called the star. Or just star. Star evolve when condensing clouds of dust and gas are ignited by nuclear infusion. Who lit the match? Once this fusion process is stable, the star will continue to shine for billions of years. Shine bright like, what did you do? You initiated, you catechized my fucking healing. You put me in my higher self, bro. The gold of what I am. And that's what it is. What do you need to happen? A lot of dust. I know what I said, you dust ball. Fucking gassing me up all the time. You ignited this nuclear fusion inside of me. Opened a galaxy, a doorway to another galaxy. Once this fusion process is stable, the star will continue to shine for billions of years. The birth of a star is a long process that ends with a sudden outpouring of energy. That's me. Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him. The Six of Wands symbolizes this exceptional moment, but it also reminds us that long periods of work that has gone into our success. Bro. In the essence, oh man, I had karma with this man since the first day I met him. It was like love at first sight type bullshit. I've been fucking learning hard lessons and fucking falling on my face over this guy since the day I met him. Fucker. It's been a long time coming. It reminds us to enjoy our victories. Although the moment... Oh yeah, this is the card of victory. It's not the Six of Swords. It's the Victory Swords. Although the moment of glory may pass, its legacy is lasting. That's it, dude. I'm forever changed. You can never... You are not. All it did was fuck with your emotions, bro. Sorry. Deal with that. You got 10 days of really difficult emotions to deal with. As do we all. But as the goddess of the moon who has calmed the waters, it's like you can throw a rock in my very calm waters, but you're not going to get much of a ripple out of me. It's the motion in the ocean. That's what I heard. Although leaving an increased sense of confidence and self-belief. Bro, you can't take back my power. I claimed it. You can't make me feel weak. You can't make me go back. Not nobody can make me go back to lower vibrational feelings after I did the battle to get through those. You can't make me feel insecure that I'm not good enough. I know my worth. You can't make me jealous of somebody else that has no worth. You can't make me angry. You can't make me sad. That's what it means to have full control over yourself, where other people cannot control your thoughts and your emotions anymore. You might need to learn a bit from me, because as a person that's a doormat to the world, you can learn a lot from a woman like me, but I'm not a woman. I'm a goddess. All right, so victory is mine, and that's it. What did we have to do? Beat the dead horse? Leave it to die? You can drag a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That thirsty motherfucker is dying right there. Dying in he's swallowing his own spit. You're going to swallow your own tongue. Oh, God. King of Cups. Poseidon. Is that Neptune? Is that the Venus trines Neptune on October 14th that I posted? Oh, God. I'm so on top of my energetic fucking responsibilities. I feel like a fucking $1 million, bro. I used to sit around, not knowing what the fuck was coming and what to do. A bitch knows. Oh, and that's what it was. I had to clear all this out. Clear your mind. Clear your heart. Speak it true. What do you want the future to look like? Bro, my future's so bright. I gotta wear shit. Dude, I manifested a fucking doctor's appointment like that, dude. That's impossible. That's impossible, bitch. That's impossible. And it was at my own my own clinic, bro. That is impossible, bro. My manifestation powers are unreal. That was impossible. I woke up, I was like, I need to make a doctor's appointment and check everything out, make sure that I'm healthy and shit. Also check the pipes after this motherfucker was in there. Why? I don't know. I'm responsible. I had a one-night stand. I gotta make sure I didn't get no fucking STDs from this motherfucker. That's how I felt about it. So I woke up with this morning, I was walking the dog, I was like, let me call them. And I was like, well, I've actually moved. I'm at a different location. Can you do a new patient at that location? Like, they don't have any new patients, but I have an appointment today at your other location. Dude, are you fucking serious? I will be there, bro. That is instant manifestation. When you're dealing with here comes the old verbiage. When you're dealing with a health group, it's like trying to get in. It's not like Kaiser, bro. Trying to get in to the right doctors in the right place, and sometimes you gotta go to different locations and blah, blah. That was so fucking instant success. That was a victory. Everything is, though, and that's what it is. If I want it, I got it. But I don't be wanting shit. I'm like, what do you want me to do, God? And again, that comes with all of this, dude. Dude, I've come so far. I almost can't wait to put the documentary. I didn't want to see it before because I was still hurt by my experiences. But man, that fucking, dude, wait till you guys see my whole journey. I'm not going to put all of those in. I'm going to put it in a condensed, 2-hour documentary, but then you'll be able to go back and watch each and every episode, dude. It's gonna, dude, and I keep making more. 2 to 4 to 5 a day. This shit goes on forever. And it's not like I'm just sitting here rambling. I am teaching. I'm being taught. Real hard. I'm just feeling the success of this. And there's a King of Cups. That's my energy, bro. We went from a King of Swords energy, which is in your masculine, but honoring your mind. And now I'm in the mastery of my feelings, bro. That's what the King, there's no higher honor of the cups. The cups are your feelings. Sorry, I'm really hyped. Really, my future's so bright. You got to go there. You had to go through that shit, bro. It's like, oh, why do I have to go through all this? Makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. It's Neptune. Told you, Venus trines Neptune. Ooh, tomorrow? No, today, because tomorrow is today, depending on where you are. My body is in Colorado. My body's in Colorado, but not my energetic field. We're right there where it hits. An Eastern civilization. I'm really excited. In our solar system, Neptune is the most... Why? Bro, because I went through the death. I'm back at the spark of initiation, expansion, and full of love. Neptune trines. Bro, look at all that. My future's so bright. Gotta wear shades. You don't understand. You don't speak energy. You speak nonsense. Try to keep up. I'll teach you my language. The language of the gods. Neptune is the most distant planet from the sun, apart from Pluto. Yeah, we had to go there to get here. A gas giant like Jupiter. Let's show him again. Neptune, Pluto, Júpiter. That's my favorite word in Spanish. Júpiter. That and straw. A straw that you drink out of? It's called capote. I don't know why, but I like that word. It's one of the first words I learned in Spanish. Hey, I know. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Vivid blue color comes from the methane and its atmosphere. Neptune is in Roman mythology is equivalent to Poseidon, Greek god of the sea. Well, if we're in the Ron and we're in the sea catching motherfuckers in our nets, of course we'd run into the god of the sea. And I've healed my Medusa, so I'm okay with that. Neptune was known for his unpredictable temperament, flying into rages that manifest as storms at sea. That's what we do, and that's what happens with your emotions. You fucking blow up. Hey, we spent all weekend telling you not to get angry. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Feel the pain. Don't let it fester into anger. You're hurt. You're not mad. At least be honest about your feelings before you take them out on somebody. At least know what you're taking out on them. If you're hurt, then take out hurt feelings. You're not mad at them. You're hurt. Are you hurt by me? What did I do? I said mean things. I'm not understanding. I'm not forgiving. I'm not being compassionate. I'm not being loving. I'm being a selfish bitch. Think about it, bro. I didn't get this far without everybody taking out their feelings on me every time I tell them that they're fucking wrong. Everybody does that. You want to stop a bitch? Does that make you feel better? I asked you before this all started, how do you handle anger? I'm gonna piss you off. You watch. This is important since the beginning. The King of Cups is a little more in control of his emotion. He rides the churning seas of feeling rather than being pulled under. He symbolizes someone who has their emotions in check through their self-awareness and self-control. And that's what it is. You have no self-awareness, so therefore you have no self-control. Russell, morning. Is that you? Lacking all self-awareness and self-control? Such a child. You playing basketball? Oh, no, you wanted to be an old man and play fucking golf? Oh, no, you want to be a young man and be the pirate of the sea and fucking, take shots and... Shit. I heard your song. Honestly, fucking, you're funny. You were so funny, dude. How did I end up around you again? Jesus, if you don't get off my energy. I gotta take care of this little boy again. God's little angel. Anyways, okay, so that's where we're at. Victory, and emotional maturity. We talked about this. What's the outcome? Uh-oh. It's an arcana. It's the devil. I can't do nothing but laugh. told you, you're gonna dance with the devil again. Come on. It's so stupid to me. Is it the devil? Yeah, it's the devil, isn't it? No, it's not the devil. It's totally the devil. Oh, it's the black hole. Black holes are extremely small and dense, exerting such a large gravitational pull that nothing, not even the light, can escape. Sounds like my vagina. If you could observe someone approaching a black hole, the force of gravity would be enormous that that time would seem to slow down. A certain point in what I think it went quite fast. Such an idiot. God. Jeez, God. That's me and Brock were such kids. There's two. How could you breed two of us? Because I needed a friend to the end. I'm gonna make her a little friend. You ain't shit, Puck. Sorry. We are so devious, bro. It's all just a joke, but we take things real serious. Wouldn't it be cool if he came back? He's not going to. Kobe will for a short moment, and then later he'll take life again. He'll make an appearance while we're here. He'll take form in he'll shapeshift into someone's body to bring some messages to him to bring his energy, but no, Pac ain't coming back. And that's like me. I wish he'd come back. Hell no, dude. You know I hated that thing, but wishing for me to come back there. Pac ain't coming back. Nope. We gotta go where the goodness is. Sorry to wake you. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna get done with this and go. Alright, at a certain point it would stop. Yeah. The devil represents any powerful, irresistible force that sucks us in. Would that be the succubus? What am I drawn to? I don't know. Not you. I told you. I hate to say it, dude. And now you've got it. How are you gonna get that off of you? I spent fucking every magical fucking trick trying to get those feelings off of me. Good luck. You'll be a better alchemist than me if you can make that go away.
There's a movie about a virgin succubus.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of funny. A whole bunch of these people keep like trying to get with her. She's like, no, I want to be pure. And she's a succubus. She doesn't know she is. She has whore. She just thinks she's.
She has whore tendencies, but doesn't know she's a whore yet.
Yeah, she's like.
That's totally me. No, I'm a virgin. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're a whole ass whore. No, I'm not. You have it in you. Let me see. Then you wake up, you're like, damn, I'm a big ass whore. I had it in me the whole time.
An angel at the end.
Yeah,
she stayed
totally.
pure.
Yeah, that's it. I'm purely the devil. I'm not really drawn to you like I was before. Why? Because we came into union. I'm sorry to, blow your bubble on that one. But that's what it is. My heart desired those moments. Nothing more. Just that. Just to get close. Just to finally be able to love you fully. These are moments, not lifetimes. And then I tried to see it as a lifetime. I was like, dude, this is a lifetime fucking episode of, Hallmark bullshit right now. It turned into a fucking dream. It was started as a dream. It becomes a nightmare in my head. I can see all the details and terrible characters of this in my head. I don't know what irresistible force is sucking me in at this point. Nobody got sucked up, but we got sucked off. It's from This Is the End. It's a really funny movie. Making fun of the end times. It's like the people were getting sucked up into the air. Michael Cera's like, we didn't see nobody getting sucked up, but I got sucked off. And then Rihanna slaps the shit out of him. We're all burning down here. Did anybody get sucked up or sucked off? We may be seduced by the power of an individual. Who's that guy? Or by... No, this is not me. This is you and your devil stuff. Or by fame or wealth. I don't know. That shit doesn't work for me. We've talked about it. It never did to begin with. I found it offensive that you would try to floss on me. And these guys, you know what I mean? Like Rust, oh God, he's tried everything. But in essence, he couldn't compare because he knew that I had Lewis, and Lewis has everything. Times 2. Plenty to share. I used to joke with Lewis, Lewis, I need to borrow your car, your boat, a fucking plane, fucking one of your fucking houses. Sure, I got plenty to go around. Send me a helicopter while you're at it. Just playing around. And that's where Russ is. He's trying to build this portfolio. You'll never be like the richest man on earth over there. And even that doesn't do it. No, I mean, it doesn't do it for me. It does it for your girl. She loves a man that has plenty of cash to give away. As far as an individual, I don't know. Marshall, maybe? We don't pull on each other like that. Really? Never really been like that. Like this desperate pull. Nope. I don't know. Then again, as I see it, it's more like energetically, I like run into his arms crying. Oh my God, they got me again. It's almost like a, I don't know. It's an interesting energy between us. Somebody's outside my door. Somebody about, I don't know. Once trapped, we realize we have paid for our gains with freedom. See what I mean? He's trying to trap me in a relationship. He pretended like I was. You're stupid, bro. The devil symbolizes relationships of all kind that involve subjugation. I have to act a certain way with this motherfucker. Nope. I don't have to act like that around anybody else but you. You're trying to make me act like some other bitch. You're trying to make me do things I don't want to do. The key to this card is imbalance of power. Whenever we are in someone else's power, the devil is present. You're the devil. You have no power over me. The devil's not real. Underneath the imbalance, the devil indicates an immersed reservoir of energy that has got stuck. Our challenge is to release it. That goes back to last night's cups, bro. The 8 of Cups. You had to let go of a fucking emotional baggage. A failed fucking experiment. Experiment 626. We must destroy it. Really? Yeah. What makes a relationship toxic? The behaviors, bro. They're not necessarily toxic people until they get together and they do toxic shit. This is all according to, biblical studies. We're like full of sin. Am I a sinner? No, I'm doing it out of love, but in essence, I'm in love with a devil that's totally fucking oppressing my fucking, abusing my love. You're no Hades, that's for sure. What a wiener. I don't know. Are you guys trapped? Are you, this is that obsession card that Wolfman says, are you obsessing over a place or thing? No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm waiting for the next person, place, or thing. I don't obsess, I investigate. I want more. It says, okay, but in my cards, it's just you're going to face your shadows. And if you're in your feelings, you're going to face your motherfucking shadows anyways. I don't know. I got to be honest, guys. I don't believe he has it. Is he going to say something? You want to say something? No. He'll wait like 5-6 months. Next Mercury retrograde. I'm true. That's, 8 of Swords. Somebody's stuck in their fucking head. Ugh. That's not me. I've broken free from the context of what I believed and what I thought. I changed my mind. It's hard to change your mind. But, we do a lot of brainwashing over here. After you change your mind, what? Control. You lose control? You surrender control? Come on. And then you can take the adventure. We stop there. It's all a joke until I get to you and you get caught in my destruction. You love watching me cut people and places and things out of my life before you realize it till I get to you and I have to point out that you need to be cut too. You think it's all funny, dude. You guys sit back there and point fingers at other people that are fucking falling short of the divine order. People that refuse to make conscious fucking choices to become better people. You think it's great and you laugh at them as I cut them out of my life until I get to fucking you. And when I point the light on you and look at how you are now. Look at all the places you're lacking and fucking full of negativity and you're lacking light in your life. Are you going to do something about your life? Okay, well, you're going to get cut. We only keep positivity around here. We don't keep that. We can help you through the healing, but we're not going to drag a bunch of, sick people with us. Healing is, constant attempt to be better. Not a bunch of sick people that just want to hold on to us because they need a blood transfusion. They need something from us to make them feel better about their day-to-day. Hey, check it here, narcissist. You're not coming over here to, hear me tell you that you're a great person so you can go into your life and use that to feel great about yourself. You're just dying for attention and affection. Die, motherfucker, die. Because I told you, nobody outside of you is going to fulfill that. You're just going to keep running to everybody with an empty cup. Will you love me? Will you see me? Will you like me? Do you like me? Will you love me? Will you love me? No. How do I know? Hey, prime example. Optimus Prime over here. I had to take that off. Go watch episode something and some more shit. I've evolved too far from this bullshit, bro. I won't deal with people. I've said it, and it's Kobe, bro. I'm not going to deal with people that don't want to deal with themselves. Carl Jung. People spend their whole lives avoiding facing their soul. I'm a reflection of your soul, bro. The unhappiness of it and the pain of it. I reflect it back to you. That you actually have one that really longs to be free and happy and in love and provided and protected and with purpose. But you don't want to look in the fucking true part of the mirror and see the skin that's standing in your way, which is nothing more than your stupid ass thoughts. This unbelievable life that you created that kills your soul's experience. Wake up. You created this. That's that Eight of Swords. This is your life, mofo. You made those promises. You have to break those promises. You have to break free. I gave you the key. Turn the fucking knob and walk out, knobhead. Or stay in your self-imposed fucking hells. Stay at work. Stay in your relationships. Keep fucking catering to your parents and keep being a doormat to the world. I'm sure they pay you well in this place of hell. It's true. That's it. You'd have to be one hell of a fool to break free of this comfort zone you call hell. Jesus Christ. You made yourselves really comfortable in jail. All of you did. And that's the truth. And it's all funny when you watch me terrorize people, make them fucking face the mirror. Make them see how fucking ugly they are. Make them see how fucking negative and disgusting they are and how much work they really need to do. It's all great. You're over there. Oh, you. Hey, come here. Holy Spirit says he wants to talk to you too. Who, me? I'm not one of those people. I'm not doing any of that stuff. God sees all. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Am I here on a lying? Or are you lying in the place of truth? Are you lying and denying in the place of truth? Have I ever given you anything but truth? We don't lie and deny over here. You must leave. She's gonna kick me out like that? Yeah, we don't deal with liars. That's like the ultimate number one I don't forgive you type sin. I will forgive you, but I will not trust you. It's a program of your mind. You just say shit. You just say shit out your mouth to protect yourself. That causes trouble for yourself. That's an unconscious pattern. You need to get out of here until you can consciously be aware of the shit that comes out of your mouth. Really? Yeah. We're trying to be positive, and here comes a negative. Why did you bring them? All they do is talk. All they do is be negative. They're all full of fears. They're all hatred. They're all fucking ugly. They're all this and that. They're not even trying to change themselves. They're just fucking party poopers. Knivers. Why would we bring a person like Russ to our party? What would he contribute? Nothing. He would run around in the crowds forcing you to... He's like Kanye, forcing himself to be the most important person and the loudest person. He couldn't just possibly be grateful to be part of the scene. He has to make a scene. That's very unhealed. I'm not inviting you to be a show-off at my party. Don't show up if you're going to show off. And then going back to it, it's like, what are your skills? What are you here doing? You just work in hell? Any job you can pick up? Okay. So you're a gypsy. What are you doing this for? That's all it is. I bring self-awareness. Self-reflection. And with that, I need to get my ass going and go to get myself going. But that's what this is. So we want to end here. But you got to go through all of this. I'm already there. But ultimately, we started with victory. If you're not in victory, then you're a loser. If you're not overcoming in a place of emotional maturity, then you're emotionally immature. Right? Which is what? Either overcoming your shadows or becoming them. Told you, that 10-day forecast is really looking, it's really showing its face, its ugly little face here, because the first card was about accomplishments. We would spend 10 days in accomplishments. Then we pulled Ron, who was the goddess of the sea. Right? And then after that, what did we pull in our Hindu? We pulled the god of the moon, which was overcoming all the things of this world, and it was actually mental illnesses and emotional illness and all of that. Do you want me to pull it in another fucking deck? It's simple. It's simple because you can feel it moving in your life. If you need words, I can pull out cards. We don't predict the future. We are the future. Because this right here, there's a million people out there that are, everyone that's on the planet has this energy on top of them regardless. They're being pushed by this energy, being pushed into failure, being pushed into emotional immaturity, and having to face their fucking shadows. As the wheel turns, you're on one side of the coin or the other. And for many, I went through the other side for 3 years. I have a video to prove that I was on the other side of this last year. I wasn't here yet last year. And that's where it is. It took me years to get on the right side of this. It took me years to climb that mountain of hell and overcome these things. Years. And you watched and did nothing. For yourself. Not for me. Fuck me. Well, that's what you tried to do. I fucked you. Anyways, if this is what we're looking at here, who won? I think I did. Real big. Who took a huge loss right here? You did. Because you have to go back to what? Your hell. I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want, like I always did. Like I always will. I'm free in the spirit. I'm not trapped by the limitations of the mind and the expectations of the people of this world. I don't have to please nobody but my Lord. And by being free and being a good person, that's all he asks. To, you know what I mean, follow his guidance and enjoy my time here in the garden. This motherfucker reeks. Hey, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys afterwards. I'm sure something, the energy will change, but it's fine. It's energy. That's what it is. You just deal with it. It's like, oh, there's some shit ass energy. Well, let's put on our goggles and go swimming through the shit pool. There's some shit. Ain't that some shit? There's some shit. That's some shit. It's all some shit. Go through the shit. Or live in the shit, bro. And that's where it is. It's like you have made hell your happy home. You call it a happy marriage and a happy family and a happy. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not searching for your type of happiness. I'll keep my joy and I'll stay away from the search of true happiness. Hey, love yous laters. I'm seeing Russ. Swass. Why am I seeing you? What do you want? What do you want? Are you the devil? Perhaps. You can come bother me. And that's it. You don't have the power of Russ to get under my skin. I'd have to actually care about what you're saying. What you're saying would actually have to hurt me, or have to bother me, or have some significance. Like, what could you possibly say to me that's going to make me feel less of me? And you're only doing that because you feel less of you. You can't put your minimal self on me. I'm maximum. Maximus. Hey, I love you. Laters. Bye-bye.